Hey guys, it's the Melbay 5. We're back to more Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Last time, we continued through more of Lost Mangroves and reached our first minecart level. And this time, we are going to be beginning with the second secret level of this world, the Busted Bayou. Even though we have the way to the boss open. And this, I know for a fact, is a return of another style level from Returns. The silhouette levels. They play like just like any other standard level, but of course you can only see silhouettes, so I like to do some sneaky things with the way hazards are set up. I'm gonna stick with Diddy for this, honestly. I probably should have saved that barrel, actually, so I could use it to hurt another enemy. Now, one really big thing about this level, I guess, is that there is an Easter egg in it, and I hope I do not miss it, because it's an Easter egg I often forget to see, because it is actually kind of, well, again, sneakily hidden in the background at one point. Okay. It was very simple at first. I'm pretty sure they have those bush enemies from the first silhouette level of Returns in here as well. I believe right here. Or not? Okay, I know these platforms go away after a bit. Probably, or yeah, there they go. I'm thinking that they'll just notice it all the way off to the right. That, oh, it's kind of obscured by all the stuff here, unless I can get rid of it. Yes, okay, you get a better view of it there. That is Samus's gunship! Including another Metroid reference in the background of a retro studio Donkey Kong Country game. Oh, there's the K. Luckily I can jump through this, although I'm gonna have to do the weight puzzle again. But yeah, I honestly missed that Easter egg the first time I played this level. And a lot of time I just kind of miss it as I'm just normally playing through it anyway. Let's see. That just made more platforms, okay. Unless there's something... Aha! That's the other puzzle piece, okay. And I only just noticed that there's 9 in this one as well. Oh boy. Okay, I know. Yes, I didn't even see what I got, but it looked like it was just a bunch of bananas. There's nothing. And we got another one of these, okay. And all I get is the hearts. There's not much going on here right now. Okay. Balloon. Jump over here. I keep constantly checking over the recording to make sure it doesn't mess up. I have things in a slightly different setup this time around, hopefully, and it seems to work a lot better now than it did. There's the bush enemies! But with how obviously dark everything looks, when I just quickly glance over it, I'm not entirely sure if things are working okay. Okay. The grab. And it's another banana fairy. Just come on. Okay, yes, the other one should pass by here. There we go. There's a puzzle piece. I definitely knew they dropped freaking puzzle pieces. And I also know there's a puzzle piece coming up here after I pull this. Okay, again, I quickly glanced over and make sure everything was okay, and I thought it started for a second, but it didn't. Okay, go down here. Eventually, the leaves will form a star shape. And then that, once you collect all these bananas, that is, she'll give you the next puzzle piece. There! Okay. Drop all the way down. And then I believe there is something else over here. I'm actually gonna make the... Never mind. Okay, there. Just barely got it. I haven't failed to really mention it, but those ones always thought they were shaped kind of like rupees. But there's the next puzzle piece. 6 out of 9. Which unfortunately is not 69. It's like if the parents wanted to 69, but then one of the kids just came in and started lying in the bed with them. Had to cut out a little bit there, but just after that grasshopper, there was just a thing in the ground I had to pull and just made this beanstalk grow up with the next puzzle piece in it. I believe we should be reaching near the end, not just because of the fact that we got 7 out of 9. I don't remember there being too much after this. Let's... Whoa, wait a minute. I'm getting the feeling. There's the N! Shit! Please tell me it goes back up. Okay, duh. Shit! Okay then, third time, maybe? There! And I'm pretty sure I remember where the G is, but I'm not gonna say, so I don't look like an idiot. I know you can roll all the way down here. I believe getting all these gives you, yep! 8 out of 9 puzzle pieces. And... okay. All this. Now, I think these bananas might also be connected to something, or just making... Yep, there's a time limit on them. There. There's the last puzzle piece. So just jump over there, then get in the frickin' barrel. I believe this should be where the end barrel and the G... Luckily I managed to get all of them in one shot. Yep, there's the G. You gotta time this just right. Shit. Luckily, despite how things may appear, this does not fall down after a while. It's purely just for dramatic effect. Okay, I was actually kind of worried that I wouldn't get all the puzzles. I don't think I really have a good history with silhouette levels, if I'm remembering this right. But now that we have all the collectibles in all the levels, more importantly, the Kong letters, we get back to... like in Returns. When you get all the Kong letters in the world, you unlock the Kong, and they do not have any checkpoints. The first one being Swinger Flinger. Now, I remember being quite a bit better at the Kong levels in this game compared to Returns when I first played this game, although, of course, I was much more experienced when I started playing this game by this point because of Returns. And I'm pretty sure I remember beating, not this one, but the next one, I think, on my first try, actually, so actually quite impressed with that. Now, good for this. But I'm not entirely sure who would be better, because I think Diddy's, like... And I almost messed up the first jump. So yeah, the gimmick of this level is you got all these vines, and you also got these, like, spike traps on the vines as well. And we also got a new enemy. We got these fire owls. After a while, they set themselves on fire and shoot fireballs at you. That's about it! Get over here, and then the other gimmick of these balls that roll on the tracks. There's the first puzzle. Luckily, this goes back. Excuse me? Okay. I didn't actually know they stopped, because I don't think I've ever had to go backwards on those. But I know later on there are some that do, roll off when they reach the end, so be careful with that. Okay, grab onto this. I believe we just gotta duck underneath this. Yeah, this one's gonna roll off the edge, so be careful. I'm gonna have to... Next puzzle piece. Duck underneath. And the recording this doesn't make it the easiest thing in the world. Oh, okay. So now I gotta time it just right. Oh, fuck, I lost Dixie. That just makes this so much harder now. Okay. Okay, now I've got the spikes. This actually kind of reminds you of the cave Kong level from Returns. Get through here! Okay. Oh, how did I not get hit there? Those spikes clearly went into his back. Okay. Just gonna time this right. Yes, okay. And I believe this guy's just there as a little bit of a safety net for you. Okay. Just gonna concentrate again like before. Okay. Now this one I remember. You gotta get all the bananas here, but these spike balls are gonna get dropped. Once you get all the collectibles, there's a puzzle piece. Yep. Yep. Okay. Go. Oh, come on! Really? That one shouldn't have counted. That's bull. Now this one, you gotta be fast, because those platforms are gonna break eventually. And that should actually be the end. And I got all the puzzle pieces! Yes! First try! Instead of an orb now, you get a present! To make up for the birthday party that got cut short. Well, I can't believe I did that so well. I was actually expecting to die at least once there. I am impressed. This episode is probably going to end up being much shorter now than what I thought it would be. So now, of course, there's only one thing left to do in this world now. You found a mysterious relic. Combine 7 mysterious relics to reveal the secrets beyond. You can probably guess what this is for, though. So let's go to Big Top Bop. As with any boss level, you get a choice of your partner, and this is actually another detail I forget, but you can actually pound the ground near the barrel to actually make it stop, but I'm not actually very good at doing that. But I'm gonna go with Diddy for this one, partially for old time's sake, but also because I actually think Diddy's the best partner to have for this boss fight. This is our first boss, Pompey the Presumptuous. Yes, that is actually his name. He mainly fights by sliding around the battlefield, in which you can jump on his back, and then he does typical seal stuff by using fish as makeshift balls, and they'll just flop around the battlefield, but they're very easy to avoid. And then later on in this fight, which actually should be the next time I hit him here, he's gonna throw sea. Diddy is the best character for this, because I think his jetpack makes it a bit easier to time your jumps as he's sliding by. Whereas with Dixie, I kind of feel like her double jump messes up the timing a little bit, but, you know, that's just me. Anyway, I want you to listen to this music now. They put a heavy metal track in a Donkey Kong game, and I freaking love it. Anyway, now that we're sort of the second phase of the fight where he turns more red, he's gonna start rolling around first and then switch to a slide. When he's rolling, you can't hurt him, and as you saw before, he has the penguins come in and jump around before jumping in himself. Again, it's very simple to avoid, though. And now we reach the final part. This time, he has the penguins join in with his sliding. You can also jump on them to kill them, and I actually feel like it makes the timing on jumping him a bit easier as well. And then I know he's going to go back to, yep, the fish again. This time he has the sunfish. Why did I not go through it? Yeah, they take 3 hits to kill here as well, which kind of messes up your timing a bit when avoiding the sea urchin, but I find it weird that I kind of ended up inside him. And, yep, here we go. Here he also has another attack where he likes to slam down the ground like you saw before, except he doesn't get dizzy this time. He does it a bit, then he does a pose, and then immediately after he does that pose, yeah, that pose there, he's gonna get dizzy again like before. And then hit him! And now it should be up to the final hit here, which I know he's gonna go back to sliding again anyway, so it shouldn't take very long. What? What? Omae wa mou shindeu. And I probably cocked up saying that really badly. Now we beat him, we got the music for the world, we got the... and actually see everything, I went too fast. We got the diorama, since we have all the puzzle pieces in Beat the World. And I didn't see the last thing. I think it was that since I beat the world, there's now more figurines you can buy from Funky Kong, which is I'm not really bothering with that. It's not really that big of a deal. Most importantly, though, we are now at the second world, which is, after I zoom out, Autumn Heights. So, next time on Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, we're gonna start exploring the Autumn Heights, apparently. The Autumn Heights, which has a very sort of like Danish kind of motif to it. It's very European, more so Eastern kind of part. So take care, and I'll see you guys next time.